Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Bugün Creed Odyssey'de tekrardan sizlerle birlikteyiz. Geçen bölüm çok uzun bir bölüm oldu. 4 saatlik bir bölüm oldu. Ve bir tık sıkıntıları yol açtı. Çünkü bayağı bir şey yaptık. Artık Atina'nın vatandaşı olduk. Şeyi kurtardık. Ne derler? Bizim Dimios'a kardeşimizi kurtarmaya çalıştık. Aslında o bizi bir tuzağa çekti falan vesaire. Artemis'in kızlarının bütün görevlerini bitirdik. Artık Artemis'in lideri olduk. Ve şöyle bir aslana sahip olduk koçum benim. Sana bir de şöyle bakınca acaba ne oluyor? Tamam, diğer ayı gibi görükmüyorsun. Tamam, okey, pörtlek olmuyorsun. Tamam. Şimdi tekrardan görevlere gelelim bakalım bir. Envanterlere şimdi bakacağız. Bunun için 22 ebesinin hörekesi kardeşim. Tek istediği gaddarlık. Bu ne? 41 leveliz. 50 level olunca şey yapacağız bir. Barnabas'ta gidip gidelim, bir görüşelim bakalım bir. Ama en başında bir envantere bir girelim. Aynen, şu an okçu hasarı şeyine girmiştik. Burada neyimiz vardı? Burada da suikastçı modumuz mu? Aynen. Burada suikastçı. Nasıl lan? Burada 63k. Burada 50k. Burada ciddi şey, tamam, sıkıntımız yok. Tamam, şimdi gelmişken bir de paralı askerlere de bakalım be. Tamam, haritaya gelelim şimdi. Amfipolis'te şeyle buluşacağız. Artemis'in yeri bunlar. Buralarda hiç yer yok mu ya? Biz şu an neredeyiz? Buradayız. Bence direkt bu şekilde şeye gitmek daha mantıklı. Gemiyle bence yardırıp gitmek daha mantıklı ya. Şimdi hemen gemimize bakalım. Buradan bir şey bufflayamıyoruz. Artemis'in kızlarını almışız. Bunun içinde güzel şöyle bir kadın karakterli bir şey var mı? Hira değil, Sirenle değil. Medusa iyidir ya. Okey.
Get in position to sail!
Ready when you are, Commander. We are heading into dangerous waters.
Slower! Hang on tight!
Don't be time to rest.
Bakalım ne. Abi şu gemiler özel gemiler mi ya? Bak bunlar şey, onlar lacivert. Allah Allah.
Get the oars out! Fast as we can! Sailing speed!
Abi ben gidip ona saldıracağım ya.
Get that sail down!
Bence o bir paralı asker gemisi abi ya.
Oars at the ready!
Değilse bile çok da umurumda şu anda.
Archers! We need you!
Yok, sadece normal itham veriyormuş. Ha, okey.
Oars need a break, Commander.
Okey, tamam. O zaman bir dahakine kesmeyiz. Hazır gemideyken de, hazır bir de kahve içerken de bir şeyimizi yapalım. Sigaramızı yakalım. Evet, hadi bakalım. Hayırdır, bu sefer pek korsan yok.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Commander? This is a dangerous area.
Çık lan yolumdan. Bir bana çarparsan ağzını burnunu kırarım senin. Tamam, bir şey yapmayacak, tamam. Acıdım hadi.
Come on!
I don't think they can pull the oars any faster. Like these are a blessing from the gods.
It is a beauty.
Ah, the blue seas,
Aha.
sky, good companions.
Bir dakika, Barnabas, seni bir dakika bölüyorum hayatım.
An exciting journey. This is the good life.
Start rowing! We're at maximum speed!
Abi bunlar bence o özel bir gemi abi. Şu özel bir gemi. Diğerleri değil belki ama şu özel bir gemi. En kötü şeyin
We're living dangerously getting this close.
o 45 level ağzımıza sıçacak, hadi bakalım.
Here we go! Reduce!
O bir şey söyleyeyim mi? Aga, bunların hepsi 45 level. Bunların hepsi 45. Bunlar bizim ağzımıza ederler birader.
Raise the sail!
Oha, baksana, direkt yarı canı indirmişler.
I think we're out of danger here. I've been waiting for a second, Commander.
Oğlum o değil de Brestes'in burada ne işi var? Burada hep Atinalılar var. Tamam, Atina gemileri burada. Derken orada bir tane Atina gemisi var. Orada ne oluyor oğlum burada ya? Burada nasıl bir kaos yaşanıyor böyle? Eyvallah, orada sıfırlandı da. Oğlum o değil de çok boktan bir yere giriyoruz ha.
Get the oars ready! Onward! Full speed!
Commander,
Faster!
Amfi polis. Pardon canlarım. Bir imparatorluğun doğuşu.
Brasidas, you're here.
You got my message.
I heard about Pilos. Are you all right?
I've been through worse. We have bigger problems right now.
Hayırdır inşallah.
After Pilos, what happened?
The remaining Spartans found me and gave me time to recover. So I did.
But your leg.
You disappeared from battle.
I was captured, taken to Athens for an interrogation with Deimos and Cleon.
They didn't kill you?
They tried. So, Cleon's in Amphipolis.
Somewhere. And in armor, I hear. He'll fight for his life today.
He wants to be the hero. Athenians can't think much of him after what he did. This is our chance, Brasidas. We kill Cleon today.
If you don't, then I will.
There's something you're not telling me.
I am here for Cleon. Let's keep it at that.
I thought we were friends.
You're not who I thought you were. You were raised Spartan. You should know how to be loyal.
Ben sana sadığım, ben kendime sadığım.
I did what I thought was right.
You hurt my reputation.
I can fix that, Brasidas. Let me fix it.
We're wasting time. Athens is gathering reinforcements. We need to attack now. Let's go.
Laka.
Today, we give everything we have. No giving up.
Bir dakika, 2 dakika seni beklet, hemen şey yapalım. Hemen şunları şuradan bir alalım. Oy, bu burada bayağı şey yapıyor. Şunu alalım o zaman, şunun tamamını. Onlar kalsın. Oha, what the fuck? Okay.
The Athenian camp is ahead. Destroy it all.
Oh, what the fuck? Koşarak gidiyoruz bir de. Güzel. İnşallah burada hayvanım ölmez ya.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Kim geldi? Önemli birisi geldi. Kesin Deimos geldi. Ya Brasidas yapma bu sefer ya. Ya siktir ama ya.
You take everything so personally. Shit.
Siktir. Bir şey söyleyeyim, bence Alexios orada ölmez. O aslanım daha ölmemiş, tamam.
Coward! She can't get away!
Isn't your fight, Cassandra?
Unfortunately for you, it is.
It's not too late, you know. You can still join us.
We're not in Athens! You can't talk your way out of this!
Cassandra, come now. Show mercy.
You turned him against us! My own brother!
We lifted Themos up. We made him great, unstoppable.
You made him a monster!
Then fight by his side. Teach him. You would have Themos once again.
His name is Alexios.
I beg you. This word is severed, Cassandra, and will unite it.
Siktir lan.
My hands are empty. Have pity.
İnsaflı bir şekilde öldüreceğim. Seni yavaş yavaş öldüreceğim.
You will die just as you lived. As a coward.
I'm not through. I won't be forgotten for all I've done.
the memory.
Raps'ın atölyesi Milas. Ne? Pandora koyun kütüphanesinde bunlar hepimiz esiyorum. Buna bir ziyare bir yeni varlar öğrenmiyorum. Tamam öğreniriz.
Irene will want to know Cleon is dead. And Brasidas. I should have gotten to Vimos sooner. I'm sorry, my friend.
Tamam onu şimdi hemen buluruz. Bu ne? Tamam hemen bunu da geliştir. Hemen kültürlerine bakıyoruz. Kimmiş bu? Hayaller hareketi Perikles'in ölümünü planladı. Tamam envanter. Bir tane ok gelmiş. Ha Paris'in oku bu. Suikast zehir tümesallar. Okey bunu kullanacağız. Ama aynı zamanda buna bir şey yapacağız. Ona bir geliştirme yapmamız lazım. Bu ne? Savaşçı geç. Avcı geç.
Ella.
Lider hazinesi onu yaparız zaten. Hemen şuranın biz şu kayıt noktasını bir alalım. Hızlı geçiş kayıt noktasını, hızlı geçiş noktasını. Büyük ihtimalle orası. Bu arada bence Alexios öyle bir tane ok parçasıyla ölmez yani. Şimdi hemen buraya geliyoruz. Hemen Sparta'ya ışınlanıyoruz. Bakalım bakalım her şeyin başladığı yerde bizi ne bekliyor? Ama en baş bir demirciye gitmek istiyorum. Demircide hem o Perikles'in oyunu ya. Okunu hem aynı şekilde geliştireceğim hem üzerimdeki eşyaları bufflayacağım hem onları perk vesaire ekleyeceğim. Çünkü bir müddet çünkü bu zırhlarla gitmeyi planlıyorum. Demirci şuradaymış. Oha ebesin hörikesinde.
I'm not your enemy.
Ben şimdi oradan gidersem onlar bana saldırırlar. En iyisi buradan gidelim. Şu etkinliklere bakmak istiyorum. Bir ve vesaire vesaire vesaire. Merine ile konuş. Her şeyin başladığı yer. Büyük ihtimalle o bir tane şey vardı. Biz attıkları kaya vardı. Büyük ihtimalle orada buluşacağız. Gene şöyle bir satın al diyelim. Bakalım güzel bir eşya var mı? Eşyanın en güzeli var burada. Hemen bir gravür diyelim. Gravürden önce hemen bir geliştir diyelim. Hemen şunu geliştireceğiz. Maşallah Fatan, para bitti abi. Tamam, hemen gravür diyoruz. Suikast, zehir. Ben buna su altında nefes alı ekleyeyim. En azından sürekli şey takmak zorunda kalmam. İkaros da falan geldi. Koçum benim. Kahraman vuruşunu ekleyelim. O bizim suikast özelliğimizi arttırır. Buna zehirli oku ekleyeceğim. Avcı oku, Creed. Suikast ekleyeyim. Hem avcı aynı zamanda suikastçı olsun. Başarılı savuşturma ile kahraman vuruşu kabiliyeti durumu. Savuşturmayı güzel yaparsak eğer kahraman vuruşunu şey yapıyor. %35 daha fazla veriyor. Güzel ama suikastçı mı? Abi suikastçı hasarım olsun bence ya. Katran kaplıyken hayır. Onun haricinde burada ne var? Zehir hasarı var. Zehir hasarını ekleyelim. Zehir hasarı var. Suikastçı hasarı, tüm hasarlar. Direkt zehire geç. Çevirirken 8, savaşçı, suikastçı. Tamam. Buradan hemen sata geldik. Şunu okut. Şunu da okut, şunu da okut.
Thanks for looking.
Let's go.
Onun yerine direkt şuradan gidelim. Ödülümüz sıfırlandı. Teşekkür ediyorum. Şuradan düz ilerleyelim. Hem şuradaki bir yeri almış oluruz. Buraya birazdan geleceğim. Pardon canım.
my land. You've been gone so long.
Brasidas is dead.
No.
Demos killed him in battle.
And what of my son?
Cleon fired an arrow into Demos's back. Wound didn't look fatal. He could still be alive.
Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands.
It's done, Mater. I already sent that snake to the Styx.
My family. You're all I have left.
Mater, there's something I need to do. I need to go to Mount Tayetos, where it all began. My whole life has been spent fighting and running. Running from my past, fighting to forget. I can't do this anymore.
My heart was shattered on that mountain.
I need to put that night behind me, once and for all.
I'm coming with you.
Hadi bakalım. Aha. Alessios.
This is where everything changed. It's like I never...
Alexios!
On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child. Touching.
Alexios. Please.
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult. I tried to save you. I did everything. The priest told me you were dead.
And they told me you abandoned your son.
Alexios. Come to me. We are your family. We can go home.
Family. Home. The cult is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I promised to bring him back, Mater. But the cult has poisoned his mind.
Promised to bring me back to Mater, did you? You didn't bring me here. Why don't you tell our Mater the truth?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring all
Ya siktir oradan, sen sokacakmışsın.
You're nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
The cult controls your destiny, but you don't need them. Together, we can destroy them and bring peace back to this world.
Peace. And what under Helios would you do with yourself if there was peace? Milk the goats? Look at you! Almighty Mystios. You profit from this war as much as I do. You don't want peace. You just don't want to deal with me.
What I want, what I have always wanted, is my family.
When I was little, I found a lion cub trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend bloody shreds.
Yani.
Even in the world of beasts. A family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead. My destiny is clear. And I won't let you get in my way.
Alexios, listen to me. You are my brother. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I will not fail again. This belonged to our grandfather. You're home now.
I've done terrible things.
We all have, Alexios.
You can't protect anyone, can you?
Hayır. Hayır hayır hayır hayır hayır. Hayır.
We both should have died here that day. But
Ne?
the gods are cruel.
I tried to save you.
Stop living in the past, sister. Your death is now.
You've hurt this family for the last time.
The hurting has just begun. So disappointed. The spear of Leonidas was wasted. Train? Matter? Mother? You should have trained with Colt. Would have made this fight more interesting.
Soon you'll be dead, and so will your precious cult. This is for the lives you've destroyed. This is for Brasidas. And this is for Phoebe.
Ya ama ya. Oğlum ne güzel bir aile tablosu yapacaktık ya. Cidden ben bu oyunun var ya.
The moment I first killed you, I knew. You're sent by the gods to protect this world. And you did. Always forward. My brave Cassandra.
Abi cidden çok kötü bir şey ya. Tek üvey babamız kaldı. Bir de gerçek babamız kaldı. Hayalet yalancı biri. Yarı tanrı. Savaşçı seti.
Thank you for inviting us over.
Centaur, can you pass the wine?
All out.
Oğlum ben bunu öldürürüm ha. Elimde kalır benim bu.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
It'll never be the same. I thought it could, but it'll take some work.
It's impossible to see through the gods' eyes. They have a plan, you know. If we could, then we'd know just what to do.
I don't think the gods can take credit for this one, Barnabas.
An urn is only as strong as its potter, Cassandra.
Urns are pretty easy to break.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
Mehmet'in müdürlerinin çoğunu kaybeder, oyunu batamazlamanı yapar. Taşınmayacaktır. Yok. Ben oyunu komple abi kült üyeleri dahil komple her şeyi öldüreceğim abi. Yoksa yok yani. Kesinlikle yok. Mızrağı geliştir. Sokrates ile konuş. Birden fazla görev kabul edildi demişti. Envanter. Bu da şunu al. Ben bunu niye takmadıysam. Ok hasarı, kürekçi hasarı, cirit, alevli cirit, düşük candayken %25 hasar, alevli ok ve isabet ok başına, tamam. 2'ye 20 sonrasında, tamam. Ok hasarı, isabet ok başına, mazmurlama hasarı var mı hiç? En baş bir şu normal görevi yapalım bir. Bir hırsa gidelim bakalım bir.
the Athenian. You're not one of my soldiers. You better have a good reason for being here.
We Spartans stand together. So here I am.
Yes, Spartan blood matters most.
Looks like this victory will bring you glory.
The rewards of skill and effort.
It's the Spartan way.
From slave to general, bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff their faces and preen.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos.
I'll do my part.
Bring me there at...
Tamam, bu sürekli şey verecek. Tamam, anlaşıldı. Git polimerleri öldür, bana haber ver. Falan alfa hayvanım da fataş almış. Ölmüş zaten. Allah'ın cezası.
Off we go now.
I won't die here today!
Up! Come on.
Artık oyun kolaylaştı ya. Bu arada ana görevlerden hala yapmadığımız var. Oyun kendi ana görevini bitirdi. Bu ailemizinkini. Ama bağımızın hala bize söylediği o şey muhabbeti hala duruyor. 4 tane artifakı öldür ve bana getir görevi hala duruyor. Ne oluyor burada? Bakalım.
You, are you Cassandra of House Ayan?
I am.
I am Xanthi, magistrate of Pitana. I have a noble task befitting someone of your high station. My son is to start his military training at the Agogi. My husband is away at war, and I have official business to attend to. Can you escort him for me?
Onur diyorum.
Your son to the camp, master?
Good. He'll learn how to be a man like his father and brother, or he'll die trying.
It will be my honor to take him to begin his education as a Spartan.
You are an agent of Zeus.
I don't pretend to know the thoughts of the gods, but I'm happy to guide your son.
My youngest is a dreamer. His head is filled with boyhood stories. He must learn how to serve his nation first, and then his family.
It's not an easy path.
He will find glory as a true Spartan soldier, or die bravely in the attempt. There is no greater way to honor Sparta. You'll find the Agogi camp southwest of here, near the foothills of the mountains. Makarios, come here.
Hello, I'm Cassandra.
I am honored to meet you, Eagle Bearer. I can't wait to learn to fight like my brother Theoros, and to hear all your stories of deadly monsters and glorious adventures. This way, Cassandra. The Agogi is up in the mountains, so we can train closer to Olympus. What's it like being a mercenary?
I do what I must to get by.
My brother said the same thing about being a man in Sparta. We learn to fight, to die for our family and our country. I can't wait.
You love your home, eh?
I do. We are strong and we are free. And any man would happily give his life for his city, his fellow soldiers, and his children.
So, how many children do you have?
Oh, no, none. But when I'm older, I'm going to marry Athena and will have the strongest son.
Well then.
Do you know why a Spartan soldier can lose his helmet or spear without worry? But if he loses his shield, he is punished beyond all measure.
Tell me.
It is because a soldier needs his helmet and spear to defend only himself. But his shield is dearly important for the safety of his brothers and the whole battle line.
Allah Allah. Bakalım ne olacak.
What of your brother?
Theodos, he's the best. He's amazing to watch in the games. He's fast and strong, and he can throw the javelin and discus farther than anyone.
Oh, yes?
I'm faster than anyone my age, but Theodos is like Heracles himself.
He sounds like a god made flesh.
He's my hero. He even sings like Orpheus. Do you want to hear me sing? Though mother says I sing like a harpy.
No, that's okay. I'll be glad to meet him. Kere, I bring you a new charge, trainer.
Makarios, son of Serios.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to see my brother.
Quiet, boy. No questions. You'll focus on your own lessons and duties, and speak when spoken to.
Yes, sir.
You'll taste dirt and blood here. I'll force you to eat 1,000 bitter lessons to harden you into the bronze shield your city needs.
Yes, sir.
Now, Mistios, you look like you've been in a few scrapes.
I don't waste breath describing my exploits, or trying to scare children.
You speak like a Spartan. Let's see if you've learned anything else.
I'm no child for you to loom over. Feel no shame when you ask for mercy, old man.
Wow, what a battle! You fought like Atalanta!
You do fight with the strength of the gods. Now that we know you can fight, I have a serious matter to discuss.
Oh?
2 of my older students have gone missing. And I need someone I can trust to find them.
They should know enough to take care of themselves.
Yes. But the world is full of unexpected dangers, and I cannot leave my charges to investigate properly.
I can look for them. Tell me what I need to know. What were their last orders?
I had sent them to a lookout camp, where they were to survive on their own for a few days. It is up to them to treat it seriously. But when I went to check on them, there was no sign.
What dangers did you expect them to face?
The students learned to watch for wolves and bears, but I saw no spoor.
Perhaps a different sort of beast.
2 students who are missing are called Akamas and Theoros.
Diyoruz.
Makarios' brother?
The same. I fear I have failed the magistrate.
I'll look at the campsite and see what I can find. A lost shield. That is a bad omen. A burned patch. Someone dropped a torch in surprise. Signs of battle. A body. He doesn't look much like Makarios or something. Must be the other boy.
trail. Someone ran towards the mountain heights. Could be Theoros. Found him. Come on. I should try to stay out of sight.
Every once in a while, I have mercy! Cut me free! Thank you. I had almost given up. My gratitude, warrior. I was certain I would not see another day.
What's your name?
Theoros.
Trainer Iatrocles will want to know what happened to you and your companion.
My aides mate, Akamas, was killed by these dogs when we saw them sneaking about in the night.
And what happened to you?
I fell in combat, and they dragged me here.
I saw the battlefield. You ran as soon as your companion fell. A Spartan never drops his shield.
Curse you! Yes, I don't want to be a soldier. I never wanted to. All I wanted was a small boat, a small life, to fish and live in peace.
A fisherman? I came all this way for a coward?
So what? I didn't ask for this. It was forced upon me. A boy in Spartak has no other choice.
Your mother and Makarios will be disgusted by you.
At least I'll be alive to pray for them and love them from afar. Thank you for my life, Mistios, but tell them I'm not coming back.
Move!
O değil, şimdi annesine ne söyleyeceğiz biz? Bir korkak olduğunu mu?
What do you have to share with me, Mistios?
Magistrate Xanpi, I have black news for you. Your older son is lost.
Dead?
Theoros and his age mate Akamas were on overnight watch when they encountered a group of bandits. I found Akamas' corpse, but Theoros' body was gone. Lost to the mountains or taken by wolves.
I see. His death will be an inspiration to his brother to train all the harder. My gratitude, Eagle Bearer, for this news. And the bandits.
Dead and given to the crows.
Good. Now, to other matters. There are several in the region who could benefit from your presence, Eagle Bearer. Help them, inspire them, and I'll reward you.
Give me their names.
The farm owner, Laniki, as well as several of the town's important women, Zita, Zamia, and Zefxo.
I'll find them and see what they want of me.
May the Dioscuri watch over your path.
En baş şuradan başlayalım. Pardon canım. Cidden şu ağaca mı takıldın yani? Bu arada hani oğlu için o şekilde söylemek bence daha mantıklı ya.
O Ira and Aphrodite, please grant my daughter the virtue of obedience. Eagle Bearer, you bless this temple with your presence. If I may ask, I'm having a little problem.
I'm not the problem. I'm a Spartan. You keep at home supervising farmers while I could be out in the world finding adventure. You give my brothers the chance to explore. Why not me?
An explorer, are you?
So, you're the eagle bearer everyone's been talking about. I hope you live up to your reputation. I'm Zoferas.
Could you please educate my daughter to behave as a Spartan woman should?
If both you and Zoferas agree, I'll train your daughter to be a fine Spartan. Beginning with her physical strength, of course. It's the only way she can keep your household safe and prosperous.
The eagle bearer is right, Mater. Spartan women must be strong.
You can call me Cassandra.
I suppose if the Eagle Bearer says it. All right. Train my daughter as you see fit.
Let's begin your training with running. Try to keep up.
But Spartans never run. Only cowards do. Why should I train in running?
Spartans run into battle. The faster you run, the more glory you can earn.
That does make sense.
Let's race through the theater to the entrance of the Dromos. Last one there's a wounded goat. Glad you could make it.
I'll get you next time.
Now we'll race horses. But not like they do in athletic games. We'll make our own course.
Horses? Why should I bother with those filthy beasts? We have Elotes for that.
Horses are your most loyal partners in battle. Treat them well, and they'll never disappoint you.
That's really sweet. Let's race to the bridge south of Sparta. Ready? Go!
That's how you master a beast.
That was more speed than mastery.
How are my lessons so far, Zoferas?
Not bad. But why did you decide to teach me anyway? Don't you have more exciting things to do? Treasures to find, tyrants to depose.
The secret is, by teaching a skill to someone else, you're also improving your own technique. That's the only way you'll both reach peak performance.
You'll have to show me your technique.
Do you have a suggestion for our next bit of training?
There's a place I found in the southern hills with a wonderful view. Will you go there with me?
I like the view already, but let's go.
So, does that bird follow you everywhere?
Icarus? Yes, he likes to keep an eye on me. Are you jealous?
If you don't mind being watched, I don't either. Did Zeus give you any special powers? You know, Achilles got invulnerability, Heracles the strength of a god.
If you know the old stories, you know what Zeus is especially good at.
If you have that kind of talent, just call me Pandora.
Bu Pandora neydi ya? Pandora'nın kutusu falan vardı, onu hatırlıyorum ama Pandora'nın ne olduğunu tam hatırlamıyorum. İlla şimdi sevecek miyim yani sende?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I think I'm beginning to understand you, Cassandra.
Are you? Tell me, who do you think I am?
It's hard to predict how you'll answer my questions. You're a complicated person, aren't you?
You might be right. But really, why did you bring me out here?
I thought we could continue with some more intensive training, Cassandra. If you've got some energy left.
Kıvandıra da şimdi yürüyor. Hadi tamam.
Well then, let's begin our advanced lessons.
Kıvandıra yürümeseydi bu arada istemeyecektim. Şimdi tekrardan bir haritaya bakalım. Dinsiz bir hastalık, hazine, lütuf şeyler. Dinsiz bir hastalık. Bakalım neymiş bu?
Magistrate Xanthi told me that you've been having trouble with your farm.
Crop failure. It's as if Ares herself salted the earth.
How are the crops failing?
Blight. Few plants grow, and the ones that do are wilted and covered in spots. The gods would never let this happen if they were happy. It's my godless Ilotes, I tell you. You're a messenger of Zeus. You show them the light.
I'll find out what's happening.
Oh, thank Zeus. My Ilotes, Tefta and Maron, they work the fields, but they do not respect the gods. Teach them.
I haven't seen other farms in the area with blighted crops. What could be causing the difference?
The grain grew in short and dry. Then the animals started to grow ill. Obvious signs of displeasing Persephone or her mother. Maron claims the animals have been poisoned, but I have no enemies to speak of.
What makes you blame your Ilotes for the blight? Have they tampered with the plants and animals?
They do not worship as you and I do. I thank Dimitir for all she gives us at the end of each day, but they just reap the bounty of her hard work.
So, it's divine intervention.
What else dictates our fates? Huh. Tefta won't stop babbling about the soil. Thinks I overwork my farm. Idiot woman. As if this farm hasn't been in my family for generations.
I'll go talk with your Ilotes.
Bakalım bir neymiş.
I heard that the crops haven't been producing this season.
Laniki expects more crops every year. The soil needs to rest.
So there could be nothing else causing crop shortage?
I didn't say that.
I asked you a question, Ilot. I don't have all day.
I'm going to teach you to respect your elders, Mistios.
Oğlum ciddi misin sen? Siktir git şimdi.
Ha! You call that a fight? You barely winded me. I just need to sit down.
Tell me what you know.
When I was a girl, the farm I lived on suffered a blight. My master burned everything. The plants, the diseased animals.
Must have been quite the smell.
Quite the offering to the gods. The ashes fed the soil, and the next year, the stocks were higher than ever.
Tamam, bu Urfa'dan bilindik bir şey.
Right.
I've told you all I know about the blight.
It's a wonder anything grows in this field with all this mess crushing the plants. Tanners in Kefalonia use something that smells awful to make leather. It can't be good for the soil. The earth is stained here. That can't be good for the soil. It seems like fire is the only way to make sure of ending this blight.
Ne oluyor lan burada?
believe I have to tidy everything up around here. Now I'm beginning to understand Tefta's anger.
Mistios.
Here, your master claims this blight is the will of the gods. What do you think?
Sometimes crops fail. Could be dry soil, could be insects. It's a shame about the donkey. He was more crucial to the farm's success than the master. Or you, for that matter.
You're looking for a fight, Elot. You're going about it the right way.
Come on then. Everyone's looking for an excuse to beat us. And so you... You've proved your worth as a Spartan. You hit hard. Something upstream is making the water taste like a rusty blade.
Water? I'll have to take a look.
Oradaki bir keçi falan ölmüştü. Bir insan falan vardı böyle. Acaba o olabilir mi? Bu arada bunların hiçbiri şu an bu köylerin suçu değil ha.
Mauled to death. May your journey across the Styx be a more peaceful end than this. Debris might be getting stuck in this net. Maybe the dead man was a fisherman. These don't look like the knife wounds of a man. I'll bet it's the metal from the armor giving the water a bad taste.
Oğlum bu diye bunları nasıl kim yaptı böyle? Şuradaki ayı mı yaptı acaba? Hemen şuradan bir ok üretelim.
Ah, that smell is going to linger on me. At least the river runs clear now. The diseased crops have been burned, and the river is cleared. That should be the last of the blight.
Oh, you truly are God sent. What was the cause of the rot?
You were so busy looking to the sky that you ignored what was in front of you. The gods are not responsible for cleaning the fields or the river. That's on you.
What? You dare? Xanthi said you are an agent of Zeus, but you are a false champion, as godless as my Ilotes. Get out from...
The poison in your fields is nothing compared to the poison in your heart.
Nerede lan bunun filosu? Burası mı? Gel lan buraya. Amına oğlum. Şimdi hemen şu diğer göreve bakalım şurada. Neydi? Şurada. Neresi? Şurası.
This area will be well defended.
Bakalım burada ne görev varmış. Bu arada ben şurada hemen bir şu gökyüzüne bir aydınlık yapmak istiyorum. Artık akşamın şeyinden sıkıldım. Biraz şöyle güneş görelim.
You wouldn't happen to be the eagle bearer, would you?
Me? Yes, I am.
Where do you know justice? Your hair must have been woven by a man. Your body is like a sculpture made by the masters. And your arms look so strong. Strong enough to...
Strong enough to...
Strong enough to carry this basket to my husband, Calibos.
Oh, right. The magistrate mentioned you. It'll be easy to carry.
Thank you so much.
I'll help with your delivery. Oh, this is heavy. What's in here? Bricks?
Bunun kesin içinde taş falan var bu arada. Bir filmde görmüştüm böyle. İçinde silah var veya para var falan filan muhabbeti vardı. Çok iyi hatırlıyorum bu filmi. Ama filmin şu an ismini hatırlayamadım. Oğlum kurtlar şimdi bak bana hiç bulaşmayın. Ağzınızı burnunuzu kırarım senin. Aa hayır. Şu ayı şöyle gel bakayım bir. Heh, tamam. Yoldayken toplayamıyormuşuz ya. Oha. Oğlum bir de buradan çıkması var ama ya. Ya burada cidden bug'da mı kaldın şu anda?
And Mistios? Well met. What brings you to our camp?
You are Calibos? Your wife sent me to deliver this package. I think it might be some kind of offering.
Zevxo is a good woman. She's gifted me with a basket fit for Dionysos.
Earthly pleasures? She made it sound like it was a case of life and death.
A deathly hangover, maybe. Boys, we're having a good night. Care to join us, friend?
Are you sure you want your soldiers this intoxicated while in the field?
Oh, I must have misjudged you. Are you not also a Spartan? The only thing we're better at than fighting is drinking.
I see your point. I never say no to good wine and good company.
I expected no less from you.
Belki bir de savaşa falan gireriz. Siktir.
Someone pass the water skin.
Oh, could someone pass my head? I think I left it farther down the beach.
Surely this is the after effects of the mushrooms. I remember the chicken coop. I remember the farmer's field. I do not remember building a Trojan horse.
Şey bu arada.
It's just here when I woke up.
We offer it to the gods for safe passage across the seas. Boys, let's move this down to the beach.
You stand no chance! I can't let you go over!
I can't believe they fell for that.
Boasted to a friend that I was a better tactician than Odysseus himself. Today I was proven wrong.
You live to fight another day. Learn from this.
Please thank my wife for her festive gift.
I don't know if I should thank her or curse her. Come on.
%10 suikastçı hasarı açılmış. Okey. Şimdi hemen tekrardan bir M'ye bakalım. Şimdi tekrardan kabiliyetlere bakalım. Hemen şunu bir şey yap. Zehir etkimiz tam olsun. Hiç sizle uğraşamayacağım bu arada. Keşke şuradaki kısa yola gitseydim. Gelmişken demirciye uğrayalım direkt. Geliştir bunlar 42, 42, 39, 39, 39, 39, 39. Şunu hemen bir 43 yap. Şunu da hemen bir 43 yap.
May the blessings of Hermes go with you.
Let's go.
You are the eagle bearer. Wonderful. Magistrate Xanthi has spoken highly of you.
Eyvallah. Bakalım acaba ne konuşmuş
So here's
arkamda.
the thing. My children have promising futures, but they refuse to learn and study. They think they know better, but they can't recite a poem to save their lives.
Where do I fit into this?
They've heard of the eagle bearer and worship the ground you walk on. If you related an epic story to them, I bet they retain it and impress their tutors.
It's an odd request, but I've been asked to do stranger things. I'll do it.
My children are waiting inside the temple of Dionysus Kolonatas for today's epic story. The subject is Perseus, which they should know well, but seem to forget all when questioned.
Perseus. I know his story well, as if we were cousins, both raised at the base of Mount...
Allah'ım. Şimdi bir de hikaye mi anlatacağız? Oy oy oy, hiç girme o topa. Hiç girme o topa. Hadi bakalım.
Hello, I'm the Eagle Bearer. We've heard all about you. Are you going to tell us a story today? Do we have to listen? We've heard it 100 times.
Yes, that's me. And yes, I'm telling you a story. I need a moment to prepare.
Anıtlarınız. He, şuradakiler aynı zamanda şeyi. Maceranı tamamlamış ve yeni evlenmiş Perseus Urgus'a dönüp onuruna düzenlenen oyunlarda yer almış. Diskini fırlattığı o disk o kadar hızlı uçuyormuş ki tribünlere fırlayıp yanlışlıkla kral Ahrit bilmem neyi öldürerek kahin hikayeti yerine getirmiştir. Sürülerin koruyucusu ve koç tutan Hermes bu parlak orağı Perseus'un yüce Zeus'un emriyle verilmişti. Bu nasıl bir orak? Bu ne çüklü tanrı? Zeus'un heykeli. Kral Akbil bilmem neyin bir gün torunun onu öldüreceğine dair bir kehanet duyduğunda bekar kızını bronzdan bir odaya kilitlemiş. Zeus onu görüp güzelliğine aşık olmuş ve kutsal bir altın bir yağmur damlasını dönüştürüp onu ziyafet etmiştir. Kesinlikle. Zeus'un satanı, bütün Yunan mitolojisi satan Zeus'un şeyiyle dolu. Perseus'un ağı. Perseus ile annesi Deniye balıkçısı Dignis'in tarafından bulunup kurtarılmıştır. Kendisi Perseus'u yetiştirip ona balık tutmayı, avlanmayı ve at sürmeyi öğretmiş. Bu da onun balık ve çeşitli deniz yaratıklarını avladığı ağ. Eyvallah. Urgot'tan ahşap moloz. Ahşap bir sandıktan alınan bir moloz parçası. Kral bilmem neyin kızını ve kızının bebeğini sandığa zorla koymuş ve sandığı vahşi denize atmış. Çünkü onları doğrudan öldürürse Zeus'un gazabına uğrayacağından biliyordu. Eyvallah. Koruyucu Athena Yüce Zeus'un emriyle Perseus'a aynı bir kalkan vermiş. Perseus bu kalkan sayesinde taşa dönüşmeden kalkan... Ha, bu klasik Medusa'nın şeyi. Peki şu yukarıda ne var? Yukarıda hiçbir bok yok. Okey. Gidelim bakalım.
Gather round and listen, children, while I spin you the yarn of Perseus. Acrisius, the king of Argos, was not a good man. He had one child, a daughter, Danae. Bitter that he had no son, he went to the oracle of Delphi and heard a prophecy that chilled him.
Ooh, what was it?
The oracle said Acrisius would be killed by his grandson. But Danae was unmarried and childless at the time. To protect himself, he locked Danae in a bronze room open only to the sky.
Ooh!
However, mighty Zeus saw the girl and fell in love with her. He transformed into a golden shower and seduced her. Danae gave birth to a son, Perseus.
I knew it.
King Acrisius couldn't kill the boy for fear of angering Zeus. So he put his daughter and grandson in a wooden crate and tossed them into the wild sea to be drowned.
How horrid! Poor Perseus.
Perseus and his mother Danae were rescued on the island of Seriphus, and Perseus grew up under the care of a kindly fisherman, Victis.
Lucky them. Did the gods help?
Maybe. Perseus learned to swim and ride and fight, and how to be good and just, even though his father was only a fisherman.
I can do all those things too.
Good for you.
Except swim or be just.
Hush. Now, Victis' brother was the ruler of the island, but he was not a good man.
He's scum.
The cruel king of Seriphus, Victis' brother, Polydectes, decided he wanted to marry Danae, for she was still beautiful and noble. But Perseus knows his mother does not want this. Victis couldn't stop his brother, so it was up to Perseus to interfere and be annoying.
Christos, that's your job. I would keep the stinky king from marrying you.
The cruel, stinky king.
Yanlış
became
seçeneği
angry.
seçmişiz büyük ihtimalle bu
To
arada.
get rid of Perseus, Polydectes sent him on an impossible quest. Prove yourself a warrior and fetch me a worthy wedding gift, the king said, by killing a great monster.
I knew it! Shh, I knew it too.
Perseus figured out what he needed. The golden fleece of the winged ram, said to be guarded by a monster who could turn any to stone. Luckily, Perseus was blessed by the gods, and he was guided by Athena's golden-geared owl to the monster's lair.
Athena's golden owl? That's dumb. Sounds cute. I want one.
And armed with the vorpal sword from mighty Olethros, he faced the snake-necked, large-headed, shaggy-maned, stony-gazed Katovlepas.
No! Huh?
Perseus avoided the Katovlepas' killing gaze and snicked the sword, lopping off the creature's head.
Ew!
He grabbed the golden fleece and wrapped the Katovlepas' head in it, then flew back home astride winged Pegasus to save Andromeda, who was about to be eaten by the Kraken. He used the deadly head to turn the Kraken to stone.
Wait, the what? What's a kraken?
Like a giant squid?
Don't you mean the sea monster Ketos?
Pretty sure Homer said, release the Kraken, not release the Ketos.
You just made that up.
Perseus traveled to Argos with his family, and one day competed in the Great Athletic Games. He hurled the discus, and his throw was so great that it shot into the stands and struck King Acrisius. So doing, Perseus killed his grandfather and fulfilled the prophecy.
Hurrah! You can't escape your fate.
In the end, Perseus and Andromeda settled in Mycenae as king and queen, and had 7 sons and 2 daughters. The Perside.
Wow, that was so wrong and so boring.
Nasıl yanlış ve sıkıcıydı ya?
Storyteller. And that story.
I am sorry for your audience, Eagle Bearer. Though from what I heard,
Ne oluyor lan? Ya gene mi oyun dondu ama yapma ama ya. Ay hep böyle oluyor ama ya. Hep dediğim gerçi hani geçen 2-3 bölüm önce de olmuştu yani. Ay ay yapacak bir şey yok. Evet arkadaşlar bu bölümlük maalesef ve mecburen bu kadar. Bu kadar şimdi tekrardan kaç saat oynadık bilmiyorum bile. Şu an kayda da bakamıyorum donduğu için. Bu bölümlük bu kadar. Diğer bölümlerde görüşmek üzere. Bay bay.